Hello everyone, both the players have shaken their hands and the game is started with the e4, c5, the Sicilian defense is on the board, knight to f3, knight to, let's see what will she play, okay, knight to c6. Okay, that was a good one, knight to c3, knight rough variation is on the board, bishop to c4. The game is getting very intense and really good for the white because maximum pieces are in the game. Okay, the bishop path is also opened and the d3 pawn is a good one, and according to the book it is very accurate. Now this is a little bit inaccurate because you have just closed the path of the bishop, and this move was also not very effective because if the pawn on f5 is pushed, then the bishop has to retreat back, which would be a tempo lose. So let's see what will she reply against it. So she might be planning to push down either the bishop or attack the next bishop, or just entering the knight to the center of the game, or expel the path of the knight. So the bishop is played. According to the normal mind, this is a good game, but according to the engine, it says that it is an inaccurate move. Knight is in the center of the game, and this is actually a blunder because there is a losing of a free knight. But actually, we shall do the analysis, and you will see how does the knight has lost it freely. There's a free piece. See what will white reply in this move. Will she find the move? By giving a bishop check, it would be a better... Oh, what? She has sacrificed the queen? In this position, I don't think so that would be a good move, because the free queen is being given. But this is actually a trap. If you capture the queen, you would lose a big tempo, but if you capture the knight, it would be a better one. Let's see. Will she get a little bit greedy and tax the queen? If she captures the queen, it would be a lose game for the black. The queen is not totally free. The queen is being taken, and this is a blunder being done by the black because the checkmate is on the board. Can you see it? That was a brilliant move found by white, and the check is given. And on the next move, it is a checkmate because all the squares are being captured with the knight, and the bishop totally strikes the f5 pawn. What an excellent game being played with white, and we really appreciate these players. Let's move on towards the accuracy test and game review. 73.1 accuracy was being done by white, and 36.6 is done from black. One brilliant move is done by white, and you have seen the knight sacrifice was there, and the queen sacrifice was there actually. Furthermore, there are some other moves, like bookish moves were there, which I really appreciate that these players have done such an excellent game. So let's see the mistakes. The first mistake was the knight to e7 because it closes the path of the bishop. The better move would be knight to f6 and or the bishop to e7, which would be a great move. The knight would move and the castle shall be done and the rook will be inside the game. So the game would continue and the bishop would come to the g5 pawn and pin the knight. This would be a better move for black. So and the next mistake was the bishop. So if the pawn is pushed, as I said, it has to retreat, and the knight would come in the center of the game. If it captures, the pawn will capture, and both the structure of the black will be much stronger as compared to the white. Or it has to move to the first front. It has just moved. So now this is the next blunder being done because I told you to lose a piece. So now you shall see the continuation of it. That how does black lose its free knight? So you do see that this is the variation the computers suggest, and the free piece is gone. You see that the white is a piece up. And the next move was the mistake being done by white, capturing the e-file pawn. Now the bishop, except for attacking the queen, you could capture the knight on e-file and everything would be fine. If the queen captures the bishop, then the knight check will be there and the free rook will be gone. So I would prefer her to attack the knight, and this was a brilliant move being done. So in chess, everything is not about the pieces that you have, but the position you got. You have to try to have a better position and play much secure and do not be too much greedy to capture every piece that you see.